It's Shikhar Dhawan's son Zoravar's birthday, and Shikhar Dhawan has posted an emotional Instagram post. Now, in that Instagram post, Shikhar Dhawan has put up a picture which he mentioned is an old picture, as he hasn't been able to meet Zoravar from past 1 year, and from past 3 months he has been blocked from each and every platform. Now, what is this whole case? Well, we all know that Shikhar Dhawan and his ex-wife Ayesha Mukherjee, they both have been granted divorce by a Delhi High Court. A few months back, they were granted divorce on subject to Shikhar Dhawan's mental health and on account of mental cruelty, to be specific. Now, in this latest post, what all did Shikhar Dhawan write? Now, the whole post is in front of this screen. If we talk about the whole post, then Shikhar Dhawan posted this picture, which is an old picture. It seems it's a screenshot from a video call that Shikhar Dhawan did to Zoravar. In the description of this post, that's the caption of this picture, Shikhar Dhawan said that it's been a year that he hasn't met Zoravar in person. 3 months they haven't spoken with each other because Shikhar Dhawan's been blocked from each and every side. He said that he is proud of his son and he wants him to be happy and he wants him to grow further. But he did mention that he's waiting for the day that he'll get to meet him and be with him in person. Well, it's a very emotional post, and it seems that Ayesha Mukherjee hasn't let Zoravar to even talk to Shikhar Dhawan from past 3 months, and hasn't led any moment or hasn't made any way to make Shikhar Dhawan and Zoravar meet in any which way, be it in India or in Australia. Now, when Shikhar Dhawan and Ayesha Mukherjee were granted divorce, at that point of time, the Delhi High Court accepted all the allegations that were put by Shikhar Dhawan, and they accepted that the Shikhar Dhawan side faced a lot of mental health issues because Ayesha Mukherjee had led Shikhar Dhawan to stay away from Zoravar for a prolonged period, and Delhi High Court clearly mentioned at that point of time that the sole right on a child is not only of a mother. Both mother and father have the right over a child, and they reprimanded Ayesha Mukherjee at that point of time. But when the allegations were made on Ayesha Mukherjee, she didn't defend any of the allegations, and that's why the divorce was granted pretty clearly and comfortably to both the parties. Now, if I talk about the custody of the child, there hasn't been any say from the Delhi High Court over the permanent custody of Zoravar. It hasn't been given to either Ayesha or Shikhar, but Delhi High Court did order that Shikhar Dhawan has the right to meet Zoravar, which means that he has visitation rights and he can meet Zoravar either in India or in Australia. And they also gave the rights to Shikhar Dhawan to video call Zoravar and talk to him, and also gave rights for Zoravar to come to India and stay with Shikhar Dhawan's family, and overnight stay as well. But right now it seems that Ayesha Mukherjee hasn't followed all those orders, and Shikhar Dhawan hasn't been able to meet Zoravar since a long period of time. High Court also asked Shikhar Dhawan at that point of time that because he is an international cricketer, he has brought laurels to the country, so he can approach Union government to expedite this process of meeting Zoravar, because both countries are involved, India and Australia. So at that point of time, they did advise Shikhar Dhawan to reach to Union government and ask for how this visitation rights can be made even more smooth in this case. Well, that's that, and for now, let me again tell you that Shikhar Dhawan has been dealing with this personal life issue from quite a long, and it seems that it's getting worse day by day for him. But Dhawan, as always, has shown a lot of positivity in this post. Once again, this post is in front of you, and for more updates, you can stay tuned to Cricket Next. Do subscribe the channel.